folks, IB Sarah Shell, and welcome back to IB playing Persona 3 FES. And this one, can we go to Tartarus? It is. I would like to go to Tartarus even though I'm tired. But I pressed the button too many times. I do not know if I can because I do not know where Mitsuru is. And that is the person that I need to talk to go to Tartarus. Do I need to talk to her to go to Tartarus? Can I do that from this book? Nope. No, can't do that from that book. Just save and do nothing or go back to your room. Where is Mitsuru? Because it's Saturday night. Like, I want to go to Tartarus. Hello. Yeah, I know. You youngins don't know what's good for you. But I have a Mad Bull, right? Do I have a Mad Bull? Let's buy another Mad Bull. Because that would be good. I need monies is what I really need to do. But I don't have them currently. I should rest, but where is Mitsuru? Because I would like to go to Tartarus, even though it's not the greatest idea when I'm not feeling so hot. But like, it's not the worst idea I could do. I've done Tartarus and the bad sleepy times. What's this? Is this the room? Is this the magic room? Hey, there's Mitsuru. Can we go to Tartarus? It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's check everyone else's status. I'm the only one that's tired. No, I don't need to know. We're going to Tartarus tonight. If you remember last time, we made it to, a floor where we could warp back and forth from. Because in that floor, and I don't know what my personas are like, so we're gonna go investigating some personas at the, Hello! Also, I have a new memory card now, by the way, so I could save all the saves that I could ever want in my life. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. I could go here and I can make a save, and it's not gonna yell at me, and it's gonna be lovely. So I'm gonna save here. But tonight, it's Tartarus night. We're gonna fight this thing that's on this floor, this power that we were told not to fight, until the other thing. I'm not removing the memory card. Maybe I shouldn't have saved because this is taking way longer than I expected. I, from here on out, am going to definitely try not to save during episodes because it will get tiring. Hello. What personas do I have is more of my question. So we're just going to take a look. We could get, if we fuse these two, I could get Nekomata, which I do need by Tuesday, but not. I'm good. I'm good. I need Nekomata soon, but I need to get some levels first, and I think I might be able to level up after this boss, but I'm not sure. So it starts out our default team as these peeps, and to get back up to where I was, if you go to this lovely little warp point, we can warp up to the 5th floor, which, if you remember, that's where we were stopped last time because there's a big bad. A big power that Mitsuru is like, no, you can't fight yet. But we can fight it now because Mitsuru is not going to yell at us this time. So we can return to the entrance and reorganize. We should be fine. So in the central floor is that way. This way is just the room we came from. These floors, if you notice, are exactly the same every time. These mid floors with the mini, I'm going to call them mini bosses or Tartarus bosses. I'm going to call them mid bosses. These floors do not change. Oh, what persona do I have equipped really quick? Because that's going to be, what does Tartarus do? Okay, well. Okay, not bad. Sorry, I just want to make sure that, and you'll find out why in a second. But these floors do not change because they have mid-bosses. Like, the shadows on the air, like, when you encounter them, do not change. So, we're gonna take on these guys. Currently, because we can. Thank you for your encouragement, Mitsuru. I'm certain of it, too. But if you notice, my status is still tired. And I don't know if that will show it anywhere. But it means I'm gonna have like lowered evasion this one. Kits aren't going to be as good, and I'm just going to have lower accuracy and everything. You shouldn't be fighting bosses when you're tired. I have to at this time. The little sad face, the frowny face. I'm going to analyze these, and I'm going to also guess that Bufu does some damage because they look like they're weak to ice based on the slight redness in it. I missed. That's going to happen a lot because I'm tired. I'm weak to that one. That's not great, but that's okay. That's not bad. So cool. Don't know what it's weak to, and we won't find out what it's weak to. So it's weak to pierce damage, which is great for Yukari, because that means we could go on all-out attack, which actually is not bad. We're gonna go with that one, because it's gonna put all the enemies back up, but I think it's gonna be a worthwhile amount of damage to do. That's gonna do nothing to Yukari because wind damage, she is pretty much very resistant to. We're gonna try Bufu again. Hopefully this hits because it will give us elemental stuff, and it's just a nice hit. It's really nice that they didn't target us with it, although that would have been fine, but her pierce attack is gonna knock them both down again, and we're gonna do another all-out attack because it does a good chunk of damage. That's more than what we could be doing normally. So gotta love a good all-out attack, but that's the best way. These mid-bosses, you really have to focus on exploiting weaknesses. That's what I'm weak to. It's really bad when that happens, because that means, like, once again, it takes the turn to get up, and I don't get that turn. I'm hoping Yukari will heal. Yeah, okay, thank you, Yukari. Junpei was weaker, so she's going to always heal the weaker one. When the AI heals, they will always heal the weakest target. I'm going to heal myself because I can't take another hit like that. And I would prefer not to have the first mid-boss battle be the one where I die and then get to show that off. I will show that off at some point because I will die. But it's not a hard boss battle. Most of those things, oops, sorry about my mic. I can't remember what they're used for, but they're used to unlock, I think, weapons or something, or they can be sold at the shop, so they might just be money makers. I do not remember off the top of my head because I do not know this game like the back of my hand, but that's what a mid-boss is. And make sure you get the treasure at the end, which I'm hoping is money, but it's not. That's fine though. So if you notice, Yukari and Junpei still have a little bit low HP. At this point, because you have a warp point here, it is a great idea that since you just defeated the boss, to go save. I said that I wouldn't save too much in between, in the middle episodes. Tartarus is going to be that major exception, just because there is the possibility, especially since my character is tired, that it's going to be real rough. So I actually don't want to go much more exploring into Tartarus above it, but I would like to see if we can just save over this one. I didn't do anything different there. Yes. I would like to see if I can get some more whatchamacallit? Monies. So I'm going to maybe explore a couple floors and then come back down. If you notice that every time you warp back to the beginning, your health points, hit points, HP, I think it's health points and spirit points refreshed for all the characters, because both Junpei and she's not Lucario, were low on health, but now they're not, and they're back up to full. So we're going to go a little bit of exploring, not too much this episode, just because I know my status is not great for exploring. Okay, cool. Usually, if you notice, she says they're a bit different than the ones before. Usually when you increase past a mid-boss, it introduces some new enemy types. So that's just something to watch out for. That's the stairs. So there's two ways to approach what I'm doing now. I could either go explore and look for stuff, or I could just climb as high as I want. And I think, let's just see how far we could get up. Because it means you won't level as much. Yeah. But it's good to try and get up the floors quickly, like when you have a low status or you're running out of your spirit points and everything. Like, it's better to do that? Okay. Well, that at least wasn't a enemy first attack. What's Magic Hand? It's weak to fire. And strong against ice. Let's try Bufu on this guy. I don't know if it's gonna be successful. But it is weak to that. That's nice. I'm trying not to use too much of my SP because I do want to try and run up to the next floor quickly. I'm really glad... Junpei must have not unlocked. Okay, so we're still doing cleave. Good, 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 good. Loading. Cool. We're just gonna go try and continue to go up and hopefully not run into too many things. There's a shadow in the other direction, but I don't think it's paying attention to me currently. So I want to just kind of make sure that... Okay, there it is. So I'm really trying to check my corners and stuff because the lesser amount of battles I have to fight, the better. So if I could sneak up onto it, that's the best. This, always try and animalize your enemies, and if that's not gonna be good. It's definitely weak to not physical attacks, except for that one. It's weak to that one. It's strongest lightning weak against Garu. Oh, good to know. We'll use ISO because physical attacks do not appear to do much damage to it for me. So okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like, you guys, okay. I know a little bit of this game. So we just have to make sure we take this guy down quickly. And then heal up Yukari because she's not using very many of her SP points because, oh, does she only have Dia at this point? I think she only does. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Oh boy, that hurts. And that is something that I'm going to heal for because that hurt. So we're gonna use stuff like this. Good. Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead. That's gonna kill. Oh my gosh, that would have killed me. That would have killed me. That would have been terrible. I'm really glad that that's all I needed. Thank you. I thank you. I do have the potential to grow even stronger. When it's shadowed out like that, that means I'm not at a high enough level to get that card, so it doesn't make sense to go for that card. So we're not going to go for that card because that would be a bad idea. We're going to get some experience. We always get the bonus experience. We're hoping for money. I would like monies at some point, please. I don't see anything quickly around there, and I can't really deal with things. I actually want to talk to Yukari first. The reason I'm still going through this with you and you're getting like the internal monologue, I'm going to try and minimize Tartarus. I don't know how well that's going to go, but I'm going to try and maybe only do the big mid-bosses. I know. I want to get to the mid-boss, and then I will return. These things are good places to kind of keep an eye out for. A lot of times you can just run by enemies, and that's what I'm going to do in this case. The problem is if there are more enemies and you get caught on one, it's bad. I do want this chest though, so I'm going to take this one. When these guys are like that, that means they're like easily like critical hitted. I think that's not a word, but like it's easier to get a critical hit on them because they're scared. I guess that's not the right symbol for scared. It's just that they're. It's one of the things. We can go full out attack, all out attack on this. Like it's weak. It was gonna be dead in one more hit anyways. But it's actually better to do physical attacks in that case. I think you'll also get a critical attack, but I'm not sure. We're just gonna go for one of the wands. Because we can. Then the experience will help because if I can get that level 5, that would be great. Because then I can fuse Nekomata. I need to do that. I want this chest. Thank you. Medicines are always good. Let's take a look over here, see what's around. Hello. Hello. Where are you at, shadows? I'd prefer not to encounter you right now. You are going the other way. So so we'll take you out. Oh, I don't like this guy. It's a weak guard. Okay. Let's try Bufu. Let's try this again. Let's see if this works. Well, this guy is really strong, but Cleave seems to do a good portion of damage. We'll see how this goes, because this guy seems stronger than the last one like this we fought. And your pierce attack does nothing. Ouch, please don't be me. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. Like, that's really bad. That's super bad. Do I have a revival bead? No, this is not good. This is not good. This is not great. If he doesn't die in these 2 hits. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. I do appreciate that. Kind of would have liked you to hit him because I would have gone next anyways to heal myself, and I'm in a weaker state than you are. That's not dead. Okay, stop. Okay, I can heal myself, thanks, and your hit rate is better than mine because I'm okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Junpei, for finally taking him out. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is I'm pretty sure Yukari's gonna get tired and want to go back to the dorm. Can I? Oh, we don't have any revival beads, so she's just there. We're just gonna get some healing. This is not the greatest thing to happen, but what happens when you don't have revival beads is that, like, you can't recover them. Like, you just leave them behind. They're just unconscious, and they get telewarped back to the first floor. This is not a good spot for me, and there's no way I could get out of this. Like, my way of getting out of this is either to find the warp point back to the first floor, which I have not seen on this floor, and I didn't explore this way Did I explore this way? I thought I did. Yeah, this is... I started here. I explored all of this, didn't I?
Is unconscious.
Well, yeah, I don't have anything to help her with, though. There's a shadow. I don't want to deal with that shadow. I'm pretty sure I explored everything that way. So we're going back this way, and hoping that we have a... I literally can't help her. And it's sad, but I can't do that. Oh, no. Junpei, please don't get in that fight. Like, we are in an area, we are out of our comfort zone. You thought this wasn't going to be an exciting Tartarus episode. It's a Tartarus episode that is, you know, not the smartest idea. I have no items. I have nothing. Early game is hard because you have very limited items and everything. But the good thing is that the shadows are all in the wrong directions. That's not great. The stairs. Oh my gosh, it's the stairs. There's the stairs. What the problem is there's an item in this room and I want the item, but I can't. I'm just gonna hide behind the stairs and hope the shadow turns around. I can't help her! Yukari, I would if I could, but I literally can't. Oh, it's a golden shadow though. I can't. Fancy shadows that you have to really sneak up on. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's the best that could have happened because those things will run away from you. And I would have rather having a shadow that would have run away from me than a shadow that, like, I would have had to fight. Oh, so there's an access point. I kind of want that access point, but I kind of don't want to fight the shadow that's there. I could go up a floor, but it's not really safe to go up a floor. No! No! Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is when Sarah's gonna die. Oh, these are guys. Okay, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. That was bad. But we are absolutely fine. Because this is a fight we can win with enemies we could win against. That's fine, because I'm resistant to that one. Like, this is not a thing that I worry about, like, regular... Yeah, that's... Okay. I'm glad. That could have gone so much worse. Like, my brain was already going through, okay, like, we lost. This is what death looks like. No, we are warping down to the first floor. So we did a little exploring. We didn't really get much. We got a couple of medicines and stuff. But, like, when one of your team members faints like that, or it goes unconscious, or whatever you want to call it, and you come back to the entrance, they immediately return to the dorm. Like, it's not even like, if you were able to revive them there and they weren't tired yet, I'm pretty sure she would have stayed around. But, yeah, we were going to call it a day anyways, and I'm going to call it an episode. So we did our first mini boss in, Tartarus, and that's going to be it for this episode. I am on vacation from Wednesday through Tuesday, so I'm going to try and prep some videos ahead of time. My goal is to at least have one video for every day this week, and some for the beginning. Like, I want to prep, like, the next, how many days is that of videos? 7, because I'd have to prep Wednesdays too, because there's no way I'm able to record when I get back on Tuesday. It's not in a good brain space for that one. So I have to prep 7 days of videos, and I'm going to try and do that within the next couple days, hopefully. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode. If there aren't videos on the vacation, my apologies. I'm going to try to at least, like, I'm going to Disneyland. It's going to be a fun trip. It's actually going to be a family trip, which was not necessarily the initial plan, but that's just how it worked out. So, family trip to Disneyland. If you want to, like, follow updates, I'm trying to tweet more about my videos. I missed the last 2 videos and post about them on my Tumblr when my videos go live. If you are following and want to, like, see more updates of when I actually remember to tweet about them, or just general life updates and stuff, my Twitter is at ibsarahrochelle, like the letter I, the letter B, and then Sarah Rochelle. Same as my username. I'm not going to spell it out. It's in the description link. Same with my Tumblr. It's ibsarahrochelle.tumblr.com. I do post about there, just random life updates and stuff, if you want. But it's also, Twitter is better because I will tweet when videos are going to be late, or, there's just a lot of times I will tweet when there aren't going to be videos and stuff. And I started out so strong with a solid week of videos. I fell the next, like, 2-3 weeks it's been, and I'm trying to get back into it even though I'm going on vacation. I want to prep videos for those 2 weeks, because I figure if I could go through and have videos every day, for all the days ready for when I'm on vacation, I can at least, like, I'll be prepped. I'll be prepped, ready to go, it'll be perfect. So, I be Sarah Rochelle. I've been playing Persona 3 FES. We defeated a mini boss, not a mini boss, a mini mob. Well, it kind of was. There's 3 of them. And thank you for watching, peeps.